best friend. They're incredibly loyal, caring and honest, and their love is unconditional like no other. It's only fair that we also treat our dogs like they are our best friends. It's a sport they are rightfully earned, after all. And that means that there's so much more that we could be doing together with our dogs. And this makes them and you happy beyond the basics. Our resident vet, Dr. Paul Kangede, attended the Dogtoberfest and filed this story. With the booming majority of Kenyan middle class taking up pets and making them part of their family, these furry creatures need a day out once in a while to socialize with other pets and make friends. According to Sylvia Marty, the Chief Executive Officer of Dogtoberfest, bringing pets together is a great way for them to have fun.
Today we had the Dogtoberfest 7th edition. We've been doing this for 8 years. It's just there's 1 year that we skipped due to elections. So this year, the 7th edition, so far so good. People have turned out with many of their breeds. It's not something serious, it's just competitions for the dogs and their owners just to have a fun day with the dogs as well. So we had 7 categories this year. We had the Mr. Dogtoberfest, Mrs. Dogtoberfest, we have the large breed race, the small breed race. We have a dog look-alike, where the owner, they dress up looking alike with the dog. And then we also have the senior category, which was sponsored by BioDeal. They want to take care of the old dogs. Yes, so those are the 7 categories that we had today.
When such a crowd of pets come together, veterinary care is important to ensure all pets are well.
Today we are here to judge on basically I would say health of the dog, and then such fun days usually help with the mental health of the animal, because the animal gets to socialize with other animals and also people, because that's very important. If a dog gets along with other dogs and also people.
Just like each human has personal effects, pets too have their accessories for day-to-day use.
For the pet accessories, these are the basic needs of a dog. We have the collars, leashes, especially when you are taking your dogs out. There are a lot of people. Some people don't like dogs, some people are afraid of dogs. So you should always have your dog within your circumference. Dogs are like humans in their own way, so they need to be trained, they need to be socialized, they need to be engaged. So toys are some of the items or equipment that helps engage your pets, to play, to socialize them, to make them friendly, and all that.
How and what you feed your pet is critical for their overall health and productivity in their lifetime. Nutritious, well-balanced food and clean water forms the basis of their daily diet.
It's important to look at what you give your pets, because pets are like dogs are called man's best friend. The same way you would treat a human best friend is the same way you should treat your dog best friend, your cat best friend. So in that case, it's very important to look at what exactly are you feeding your pet. Is the meal wholesome? Is it nutritious? Are you giving it all the minerals that the pet requires for it to be fit and healthy? So it's important that as an owner of a pet, you take time to understand your pet's food needs, and by understanding that, you're able to give your pet exactly what they need to thrive.
Pet owners were quite elated for the Dogtoberfest.
This is Ace. Ace is about 4 months old, and he's our young warrior. He was created, yani aliumbwa. He's needy, anakula sana, but he's therapy. He's my therapy. He's my wife's and I therapy. Anatusaidia home sana. It's fun. I mean, look at all the dogs. Look at everyone that's here. It's amazing. The tents, the people have come up. Na mimi nimeona pia madogi zinakaa ng'ombe. Kubwa. But it's a wonderful experience.
I'm from the Kiambu area, and I'm here with my little partner in crime called Snowy Kairetu. And I brought her out to meet other dogs. We're trying to socialize her. She's just a year old, so we wanted to meet other dogs, see what brands for dog products there are, and just have a fun day. and enjoy the huduma day. Yes.
What has the event been for you?
I think it's fun. I'm surprised that my dog is quite comfortable because she stays in the house with us, so she's not around a lot of other dogs. But I can see she's comfortable and she's busy exploring. So yeah, that's a plus.
In such an event, it is critical to uphold veterinary standards.
We have just come here to ensure that veterinary standards are being met, that activities which are outside the law are not taking place. And that's why Kenya Veterinary Board is present in today's event.
Having fun is a great way to socialize pets and take care of their mental health, and such events are important for pets' overall health. Indeed, very important to take care of our pets. What a name, Dogtober Festival. Let's hope we create something for cats and the rest of the animals. But moving on swiftly, the pandemic is changing how many of us access healthcare. In the United States and elsewhere, studies show that virtual medical appointments are effective, help patients manage their care, and keep people out of hospitals. Let's get